How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to be showcasing my deck that I used to farm, Jaden level 40. Now the main problem of this deck is the Thunder Giant and the Necroid Shaman, since I'm using Labyrinth Builder Ability, which can take out my Labyrinth Wall, so I cannot have a monster to sit behind. So my approach of taking on Jaden was just to stop all his summons together, because in order to summon his fusion monsters, he needs Polymerization, but if I stop it, then he cannot play it, which takes out the threats. And my way of stopping his fusion summons are Armageddon Designator, which this card says banish one card from your hand. Either player can activate cards or the effect of cards with the same name for the rest of this duel. And that card that he's going to be activating is Polymerization. Now, the reason why I chose this combo is because these cards can be searched out. We have Anteatereatingant Omen, which could search out... oh, wrong card. Armageddon Designator. And for Polymerization, I only have one Fusion Sage, but I would highly... if you have King of the Swamp... if you have where is it? King of the Swamp or Elemental Hero Blazeman, I would strongly suggest replacing them, because you have cards that allow you to search out your combo, which stops his whole entire deck. And let me see, since we play multiple copies of these, we only need to use them once, so you can just set them so that you're able to summon Anteatereating Ant. Now, with Anteatereating Ant, I combo it with Seal the Ancients, because I know he has a negate attack, so on the last turn you want to activate Seal the Ancients and then see where his negate attack is at. Then you're going to use Anteatereating Ant to destroy it. And this is probably my first time using this deck, so yeah, I'm going to have to play it really good, because I did use Elements Unite before, but I think I just kind of got lucky. Also, Seal the Forbidden Spell, I put this in here because I know he has a Righteous Justice, but I don't know when he'll activate it. So I just play this in here as a safety net, and we do run multiple copies of Polymerization and Fusion Sage, so we're able to discard it. Alright, enough of this talk, and let me try to farm Jaden. Yeah, this is like my second time farming him, so I'm gonna have to play everything perfectly. And if I brick, then yeah, that would be bad for this video. Alright, and let me duel him. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a live session, so I'm going to be explaining some of my plays during this farm. We're going first, so if we can get the combo, we're going to activate it immediately. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. We're gonna set our toggle to on. Because we're gonna activate it immediately. And end. Alright, we banished this. Perfect. Alright, he uses his Fusion Sage, but he's not going to be able to activate it. Alright, he sets a card, so now I want to draw to my Crystal Seers. Anything that could help me search out. This is why it's better to have King of the Swamp in this deck, because you can just search out your deck. Because now he's at 11, I'm at 16, which isn't good for us. Right? And activate Fusion Sage. Clean out our deck. Now I'm just gonna set this since we do have a discard fodder in terms of Polymerization. Right, he ends his turn. Head of Ill Omen. That's not gonna help us search, so I'm not gonna set it. Alright. Another Polymerization. So right now he's ahead of us 4 cards. We're not drawing our Seers. This is why it's better to have the search. And you know what? Yeah, I don't want him to thin out his deck anymore. Alright. Let's just set this. Right, we need to get our 3 Crystal Seers in order to make this form work. Nope. Here's one, so hopefully we can get Crystal Seer into Crystal Seer. That would be the most ideal play. Alright, he's got Necro Shade out. It's good that he attacks us, because now we could search at our deck. I was thinking maybe... Oh, so this is when he activates it. Interesting. So he does activate it. That's very good to know. Now we have one less card to worry about, and hopefully we can get our combo pieces out. I don't know if we could successfully farm him yet. He plays Elemental Hero Neos. He has 2 cards left in his deck, so... Oh man, we're not going to be able to finish the combo. And it sucks. You know what, I was thinking maybe I should put in out of Benevolence. So now I know he does activate his Righteous Justice, so I gotta be careful with that. Unfortunately, you know what? This may be a failed farm, but we almost had it, so I'm just gonna complete it. Let me activate this. Okay. nothing important, so... And we're gonna be activating a shield and sword first. Fortunately, this farming deck didn't work out for us. And we're gonna special summoning. But also, Stratos only has 300 attack, so I'm wondering something. Maybe this can, I could still get 10,000. Now that's good to know, not to negate his E-emergency call. And... And I'll save this replay. I might go back and edit this deck later. Very interesting. Yeah, let me see what he dropped for us. Well, more importantly, the amount of points. Only 6,700. Now, could I have made this any more higher? Yeah, so I only have 6,700. Might have to go back and try to make some more points, because if I didn't use the Abyssal Designator, I would have had 500 extra points. And how many glossy? Only 200 points worth of glossy. Yeah, that's all I have so far for farming it. Yeah, and anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and if you guys can improve this deck, leave your suggestions down in the comments, because I feel that this deck does have potential. And thanks for watching again, and happy farming, everyone.